And now I'm back.
Alright guys, we are back. I believe the crab took all of its attacks on Aster, landed one, which brings us back up to Judge.
Judge will once again provoke from that damn shark as it moves up to here.
Uh-oh. There we go. Now everyone's faces go back.
Okay.
Are you also provoking from the crab?
Yes, I will be. Which is actually a good thing for
Sharky
reasons.
and Crabby. Crab
Crab will
hits.
Yep,
Crab is
yep.
gonna attack you with its D8 plus 3 attack for 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. I will then use a Cure Light Wand on Bezalel.
A wise move. Uh-oh. Oh no! It's happening. The Skypening is happening.
The Skypening.
Yep, it's still happening. I just have to not move for like 30 seconds, right? That's how it works. No.
The one benefit of all this water, Judge hasn't been able to speak in a long time. Alright, I'm done. I moved and did that.
The shark will... Okay. This is not working out. The
Yep.
shark will move forward and attack. This is bad. 23.
That is very bad. That's a confirm. That is a meet
Okay.
on confirmation.
And it is a triple weapon, so you might literally die here.
I won't die yet, but I will die from the drowning portion. Oh my god, that might outright kill me. That does not outright kill me. I have 15 negative out of 16 con. Technically, not dead yet. But let me go ahead and roll that con save.
Not dead yet.
The con save, does the con save actually give me a -1, or is it just to determine if I start drowning?
This determines whether you start drowning or not.
Okay. Good, good. Let me go ahead and roll +3, -15. Didn't think I was going to make that. I'll be done. I'm done.
At the start of your turn, you'll die.
Now,
As I'm sure you know.
out of character, Judge. Metagame conversation. Judge doesn't want you to save him. Judge would rather have you guys all have a chance to live through this rather than he's expended everything. He can't help now.
Super
Somebody
metagame.
might live. Super metagame, but this is too much. Too much split the party.
Literally, we come back and there's an immediate crit. Man, I cannot get a break with this Skype. Holy crap.
Skype is revenging for us.
Yeah,
Debugging
no,
you.
Skype is just completely defeating me here. I don't understand its beef. She continues to laugh maniacally, you know. That's kind of her thing. Aster. Judge is dying a horrible death right in front of you.
What do you add to do a concentration check?
Your caster level plus your casting stat.
No. And you would have to succeed twice.
Yes, because you'd
no,
have to
I'm
cast defensively versus the crab, and then... Well, the crab did take an AOO. I'll say
This is
that
the
much.
cast underwater. What do I add to make him? I know what the DC is. I just need to know what I add to my check.
Your caster level plus your casting stat.
Boop.
18. That succeeds actually.
Okay, you're casting Cure Light Wounds or something?
I'm cure moderating on Judge.
Are you casting defensively?
No, he already took his, unless he has combat.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So for a Cure Moderate, won't you need a 19?
You said the DC was only the spell level for underwater.
Oh, you're right. I was thinking cast defensively again. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Again, out of character, I think
11.
it would be better suited for Bezalel because if you bring Judge, because you can't possibly bring Judge back to consciousness with a cure wounds, and with Betzalel, if he survives, there's a chance he could get to the surface and actually use his bow, like you mentioned before.
We'll see. Alright, so,
So-
Betzel, I think you're conscious right here.
Yes. I'm
Drop your
going to
weapon.
try to
So was that 11 on me or
draw
on
up
Betzalel?
onto the surface.
I'm gonna roll a die too, actually. Chaos
Oh,
one.
Chaos dice.
If you want, from my
Mine
opinion, you
is
should do it on
Judge.
Betzalel because you hate Judge because he's lawful.
Judge, you are healed for 11.
Okay. Still down.
I cannot catch a break with this Skype. Bullshit.
And
So Betzalel is
swim check to get out of here.
withdrawing to the surface.
I'm making a swim check to go up 10 feet.
Okay. You succeed. Betzel, you'll need to make a swim check as well. Okay, and then you climb yourself onto the surface. Wow, really?
Oh, pull out the bow while he does that.
Okay. Erubis.
Oh, and wait. When you pick something up as like a move action, can you pick two things up just as the same move action?
I don't think so.
No.
Ugh.
Because magic.
Alright, you gain and lose a hit point. Your infernal healing runs out next turn.
Yep.
Alright, viewers at home, I don't know what's happening with this camera, but Skype is cycle failing like it was earlier, so. Delayed start of game, and now I think I'm gonna have to basically assume the cameras go off at this point. Sorry.
Except for you can watch Aster's pained expressions from the difficulty of the combat.
From within Eric Square, yes. Sorry
You're gonna-
guys. Technical difficulties are slaying us here. On top of the actual slaying that's happening. Snacks.
I will move. Use magic device and work. That's my turn. And I heal one.
The grab will pounce on Aster. For 11 points of damage. Judge, you'll need to make a con check.
Yep, much better now than it was before, though. Doesn't matter.
You will die at the start of your next round. The shark is not going to charge. It's actually going to... Let me see if I can do this right. It's going to move all the way to the surface. And then move to here. I think it still threatens Aster. And will threaten Aster when he moves onto the surface.
If he's 20 feet down, then then he only has a reach of 10 feet, right?
But Aster moved up 10 feet.
Oh, did you?
But I'm still 10 feet down.
No, no, it will then. Sorry,
The,
you're right.
the
I didn't know
shark
he
is
moved up.
positioned wherever he needs to be to hit Aster and force Aster to move through his AoE range.
Yep.
And
Unless he full draws or something.
he will skewer. 18 hit Aster is going to miss. She's just in the back, laughing maniacally still. Aster.
I'm
So to be
gonna-
clear, if you move up, you're going to provoke from this thing.
Say goodbye to this character.
You can full withdraw.
Even if you full withdrawal,
Okay.
the square he moves into is also going to be threatened.
You can acrobatically move.
That's true.
Just heal, Judge.
Don't heal, Judge. Heal yourself and move.
Actually, you might just heal
Self-preservation.
yourself.
What would
Just
you
stay
like
there.
to do, Aster?
Self-preservation is more
It's a
important.
lose-lose situation.
No, you're a chaotic character. Self-preservation is the thing.
I know, but I can't self-preserve.
Yeah, you can cast defensively.
I'm gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
So you're being threatened by the crab and the shark. So
If I stop swimming, I'll float downwards 10 feet, won't I?
That's true. The crab will still be threatening you, however.
Yeah, it will.
Hope they roll low and try to get out of the water. Heal yourself. Try to defensively cast heal first and then do that. I don't know.
I have to defensively cast, and then... no, I'm not going to be able to make that.
Right now he's threatened by both the crab and the shark, right?
Yep,
If he were to full withdraw, he would still be threatened by the shark, but not the crab.
that's correct.
I'll just withdraw.
Okay.
So, one
Would you
potential
like to
attack.
try to acrobatically withdraw as well?
Yeah,
Very
sure.
well.
So you succeed your swim. And,
I fail my acrobatics.
Check.
boy. Oh my god!
Alright, it's just a regular hit, but I mean,
kill
it's a lot of damage incoming.
I kill myself and save the shark the trouble.
Take 12. And you need to make the con check. That's the law. Aster goes down in front of you. The blood in the
Rapid
water gets
shot.
thicker and thicker. You're sure? Before you blow all those beautiful rolls, I want to direct you to the ranged attack rules when shooting into the water.
She's not in the water. She's above the
You're
water.
shooting her. Actually, that's a fucking fantastic idea. Can you confirm that critical?
That was our plan.
That was what I was trying to do.
Aster dying was not our plan.
That's too bad. That's not going to confirm.
Oh, and I rolled minimum damage on both of them. Perfect.
Yeah, I don't suppose you have a reroll left.
Nobody has rerolls.
Okay, just making sure, because this, man, a bow critical here would pretty much end her.
We're all dead.
She's super pissed.
Ugh.
Alright, she comes out of delay at the end of your turn. Let me make sure that this has enough range.
Why did I come down, Judge?
Why did you come down? You should have stayed with the group and came as a group.
Okay, she's level 5, so this goes 35 feet. No! She comes out of delay, she pulls out a scroll, she casts it, she turns invisible. She's like, curses! I thought I would easily defeat you, and yet you have thwarted my plan.
Please tell me she surrenders and leaves and we're all happy.
No, Judge is gonna die, and is Aster unconscious?
I'm dying too.
Yeah, so. Cool.
So am I.
Yeah, now you
And I
are.
can't shoot her anymore. And I don't have my sword anymore.
What is your move speed, Snacks?
What is my
10
maximum-
underwater.
Underwater, it's 10 feet.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm a half.
Him coming down is a very bad idea.
Arubis, I have bad news. So you stabilized, and then you failed your check, so you lose a hit point.
Shouldn't it be 20 if you're making double moves, Snacks?
He's not.
Yeah, I
He's
can't-
trying to cast his wand.
I'm trying to get hit points on it. I took a beating, sir.
Everybody's taking beatings. I've died 3 times. 4 minutes.
Twice.
Your face is back.
Excellent. I don't know why it would choose to work randomly right then, but okay. So Rubis, at the
contest.
start of your next turn, you'll die from drowning. As
Yay.
everyone is. Oh look, of course it stopped working. Snacks, you're up.
So, Judge, so...
I look down the hallway. Can I see anything?
Well, I mean, you see a lot of bloody water. It looks terrible.
I go,
Bloody
yeah.
water, give us cover.
I will now hit myself with the wand
You
again.
probably hear Betzelal screaming like, "I can't believe you disappear! You horrible wench!" Like that.
Yeah, I just can't get this wand to work.
I don't know how Betzelal suddenly became Southern redneck, but
Look at that nose.
okay. Snacks, what's happening? You don't heal. Are you moving forward at all?
No, I only move up to the door because I think it's over because I see all that blood down there.
grab, swims, hops out, starts to attack Betzlaw.
Snacks, you must survive so that we get gold.
That's why I'm closing the door. If I could try to
Guys,
get away.
we won't get gold for this.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
All
I
that
don't
needs to
even
happen is
have
Snacks
backup
get
yet.
away, and you will get gold for it, and XP.
But we won't. Snacks has to complete it first.
No, he can
I
withdraw.
got it.
You can surrender and not
Yeah.
get the gold from the very last encounter or something like that.
Good. Oh, wow. Snacks, run!
So, let me ask
That's what-
Snacks, do you have any intent? I mean, these guys are basically dead at this point. That's all.
Yeah, I'm going to try to escape the dungeon. But
Okay.
I think I'm going to open this door because I think this might be the door that
Don't
gives us.
open
No.
the door.
What's your swim check?
Everybody open the
No.
door but me.
You're going to die.
Yeah, look where it got us.
Stupid.
Snacks.
What's your
I have certain specialized knowledge.
No,
Do not
no,
open that door.
no metagame? No metagame.
La, 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 la,
There is
la.
an
Go
event where the
sleep.
metagaming goes beyond.
La, la.
No scenario knowledge. Snacks, what is
Fine.
your choice?
I choose to leave and survive for my teammates so we could have a better tomorrow.
Do you choose to leave there or where it's a more likely chance that you'll succeed in getting out?
Yeah, I'm going to close the door here and try to
Okay.
work my way back and probably heal myself up by getting
Alright.
myself healed up and then sneaking my way out of the
That's
dungeon.
well just dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So Betzlaw, Aster, Judge,
We've all just
Orbis,
given up on life.
all die.
Yep.
That was
Yep.
a pretty epic fight, but I mean, there's not much to do there at the end.
Well, I took care of some of the, like half the fights technically because I magic missiles and stuff though.
Yes, but triggering 3 or 4 fights at the same time.
I should have clarified that Judge was intending to go straight down and ignore everything until the churning water stopped.
That would have been nice.
All right.
I figured the arm crossing was an indication of that.
In what way?
Like, he's not going to try to do anything. He's just going to let the water take him.
So, let me look here. You guys completed everything.
Rain and Snacks survive.
You're gonna get 2. I'll have to double check. I know I'll be quoted later if I'm wrong, but I think you guys have finished 2/3 of the module, so you'll get 2/3 of the gold and XP and prestige and all that.
Ooh, I level up.
Yay, glitter dust.
The
Cure
question is, I think
moderates.
some people were abandoning their characters.
I am planning on abandoning Betzalel. I already spent
All those gold.
basically all of his gold to help raise Aster the first time.
I can't abandon it because I have no replacements.
Okay, so I am also considering, like, Judge, honestly, I've had fun with him, but he's reached that point where I don't think he's going to go... My ultimate goal was to get to level 7, because then we could have ultimate judgment going on for everybody. And that's amazing. But clearly we're not going to make it that far.
You see,
Judge.
Snacks becomes a little bit more bitter and salty in his age.
Arubis, are you going to keep your character?
I have nobody to cover
So-
for it, so.
The real question is, Jim, can we expend our resources while on our dead characters to aid in the resurrection of other people?
Yes. I don't
We
think
also
you
have
can
to
pull
pay for-
prestige points, but I think
No, you
can
cannot.
certainly buy stuff for other characters.
Yes.
I think.
So,
Cool. We should
For
probably deal with
example-
that after the thing's done.
so rule question here. I do not plan on taking the effort to raise Betzalel. Can I spend whatever gold he gets from this adventure to raise other people?
Yes.
That's what he just said. That's
Yeah.
what I just asked.
Okay.
So, I'm going to begin doing math, and I think that's pretty much it for this scenario.
So, I mean, I'm gonna do the chronicle sheets tomorrow after I've had a chance to rest up. 'Cause fucking crazy, obviously. And I'll figure out how much gold and prestige and all that you guys are gaining.
Could I spend gold for my other character to revive this?
No,
No.
it has to be in the scenario. That's why you can't aid in prestige and why you can only do the first.
Could be the case.
And
Yeah.
for those who have no idea what we're talking about, this is Pathfinder Society rules, the official organized play.
Yeah.
This is a really edge example of play that you do not see very often, where a party mostly but does not completely wipe.
All right. So, how much?
So I'm going to
Prestige
need
again?
the following things. Even if you're marking your character as dead, I still need you to put in all of the chronicle info, because you have to death chronicle.
Can you spend prestige points to like revive?
So first of all, I think we have to spend 5 prestige points just for the recovery of ourselves and our stuff, because otherwise we won't be able to like sell off things to sell to people, which is 5 prestige up.
No, Snacks can come back in and get you.
Oh, can he?
Yeah, she left.
Okay. Okay.
When you guys started shooting her, she ran for the nearest portal as well, invisibly, and went home. And as soon as she left the plane, the crab left too, so...
But not the machine.
Oh, that's a good point. There would be the shark.
But he has all the spells back, and then he'd be able to go magic missiles. And...
Yeah, I don't know that... I mean, he'd have to actually fight that out.
Well, I have a
Let's do
plan.
it.
I'm gonna.
Fight it.
Okay, let me buy me some equipment first. I need me some Mistral Buckler shield. Get my mage armor ready.
If you're sure,
Okay.
better make it Gryffindor.
Can Snacks maybe try to complete the rest of the dungeon?
You know what? She'll actually take the shark with her.
Yay! Because sharks.
This makes it
Because
so
I
much
think I.
easier. And it makes
It's
perfect
impressive.
sense, because the shark can get almost anywhere in the level because it can swim. And the shark's a pretty expensive investment. There's no reason she'd leave it behind if she didn't have to.
Yay!
Hey, can you spend your own PP to revive somebody else?
Yes.
No, you
No.
cannot,
Darn
No,
it.
you can't.
No.
because you can't spend your prestige on somebody else. I think you can use your prestige on giving
Items.
them, like you can spend your prestige on spellcasting service. I think, as long as it's the entire cost, you can't split it up.
Wouldn't that mean you could spend your prestige to revive somebody by using it?
I'm not sure. I think that needs a second opinion. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to open up my book, aren't I?
I'm looking at the book right now. It's like, let me see. Free purchase up to 75 gold to go for a restorate. Raised debt is 16 PP. Let me see. Not sure if this is actually spell services or.
I don't see anything in here under spending prestige points that would prevent you from casting on another person.
Right. I know you can't. You have to spend it all in one go, though. Just kind
Yes,
of a
you
concept
can't
of
pool
it.
them.
But
You can't pool points.
so, 2/3 of 4 means we only get 2 prestige, right?
I will now, as long as I have this open, I will look it up. I'm certain it's under the GM section.
And Snacks has a healthy hate for water now. He lost all his friends and family down there. Mostly friends.
Well, Judge criticized you for being fat. He's like, "Oh, you really need to exercise more."
That's because you cared.
Yeah, that's because Judge cared about his allies. He was worried about your health. So I guess after we get our chronicle sheets signed and stuff by you, we should probably, not with necessarily the GM around, but start a call some other time throughout the week to figure out the situation.
Or email, yeah.
Or email. Well, if it's email, can we do a new email? Because my email is starting to lag. Just trying to open that 50 reply.
Yeah, no problem.
Thing.
I can start a new one.
Well, how about we just do a thing in Emerald Spiral then?
Yeah.
You mean the Emerald
Yeah,
Spire
in
forums?
the
Okay.
Roll20
Yeah.
forum.
The discussion
Yeah.
board.
Alright.
That's
You
a.
guys can go ahead and certainly try that out. Let me see here.
I'll I'll create an email about like reviving us.
Sounds good. Okay, playing a module gives you 3 XP and 4 prestige. Dies brought back to life. You need to get the new rewards. You guys have all participated in. Well, that's an interesting thought. If I've already made the ruling that snacks came back and got your bodies, the door to the stairs is right there.
So
This is a controversial call, and so of course I have to do it while I'm fucking live on camera, but I'm gonna say that you've actually completed the entire mission. Because while you did not complete the final encounter, you do get down to the next level. And they did run. So you guys will get full rewards.
Yay.
I'm sure I'll get a complaint about this. And if you're wondering, and you need to make a complaint about this, the email is pfsonlinevos@gmail.com. Make sure to tagline it for Arthur Perkins. Send any complaints about me to me. And then also tweet them at Brian Williams NBC.
We need 10,900 gold pieces to revive us.
Okay, so
All of us?
Yeah, both of us.
Well, how much is the gold for this time?
looking it up.
you're gonna end the stream. I think. I think at this point it's just bookkeeping.
Yep. So thank you guys for showing up, viewers. Sorry we got a little bookkeeping going here. If this is your first time watching, or if you're just intrigued, please consider following, liking, and subscribing. We'll be back next week for part 6 of the Clockwork Maze, where the party will finally face off against Clark Clash, the Clockwork Mage.
Because he's not coming
Face
back.
Face is such a strong one.
Yes. Hopefully we'll have our Thrains back. And yeah.
Would not have
so
died.
let's say goodnight to you guys. Hopefully we'll get our camera problems fixed by next week. Good night, everybody.
Amadar sends his final regards.